before the final assembly could take place, I still needed to prep a couple of parts, bend some into shape with handy jigs, and also glue a couple together prior to painting and also detailing them. With the glue now dried, I could move on to priming every single part and then painting it in their own color. After priming the wheels, I also quickly painted them black for a nice base color, as the other colors that are going on top really benefit from a black base color. To match the interior on the exterior as well, I decided to paint the calipers in the same orange. So I was in between two colors for the wheels, either a gunmetal or a gold. Now I could have gone with gold, but that would have been a bit bright and the gunmetal might be a bit too dull. So what I decided to do was go off for gunmetal on one side and do the gold on the other side. Now I planned to have a bit more of a bronzy, darker color gold. This one was the one that I chose, but somehow Zero Paints might have messed up a bit when mixing it, and it is pretty bright gold instead. With all of the parts now painted and airbrushed in their main colors, I could add additional colors with a brush, and in this case starting off with some black and also adding some silver details here and there too. As far as painting and detailing goes, that's pretty much it. A couple small spots will be done later on in the video, but for now we're just going to move on to the assembly. First of all, I'm going to start with putting in the interior. The main tub needs to be shoved in, and then the door cards need to be put in as well. These were a bit tricky, as you'd need to bend the interior pan out a little bit and then finagle them in place. And from this point onwards, it's pretty much smooth sailing. So at the beginning of the video you could see me paint these vents in a black, and I later discovered that there were some photo etch parts to be put on top of them. So those were carefully cut out and glued in place one by one. The mesh that is supposed to go underneath the taillights was bent slightly with my fingers and then carefully glued in place. With most of the heavy lifting now out of the way, I could take my careful time and attention and put that into the windows. These were all glued in place one by one, being really careful and taking my time not to mess these up. During the unboxing, I mentioned that I wasn't really too sure about these windows, as some of them have some pretty tough curves. Now it turns out that they actually didn't really have any curves at all. The way that the kit is designed is to have these spots pretty much flat, and the edge can be bent over carefully. There is a pre-cut line in there, so you can just easily bend it over and glue it in place. Once the glue had set, I could carefully remove the protective film and move on to the next stage. The lights on the front were a bit too bright in my taste, so I toned them down a little bit with a couple coats of Tamiya clear smoke just to make them a little bit darker. A couple decals were put in place on the center caps of the wheels and also on the brake calipers themselves, and then the wheels could be glued in place too. Now, as I mentioned and showed at the beginning of the video, I didn't really know which color I wanted for the wheels, and I really liked both options, so I decided to go for one color on one side and another on the other side, of course. These were now glued in place, and if you turn the model around, it has a totally different look. And when looking at it from one side, you can't see the other side anyway, so it's pretty cool to have both options on one car. I would like to know what you would have done. Would you have gone with the gold wheels, the gunmetal wheels, or something different entirely? Let me know down in the comments below. With the wing glued in place in the upright position, I put the final window wipers on as well, and this build is finished. And there you have it, another build in the books. This one took a lot of time with all of the additional details in carbon fiber, and that was shown in a couple of videos, so I hope you guys had some really good stuff from that. Overall, I really love the way that this came out. The gray with the carbon, even the gold wheels, and all the other accents really suit the car in my personal opinion. Now let me know down in the comments below if you like this build and what you would like to see in the future, and maybe even also give me some inspiration for other stuff.